I'm PhD student of the National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine. I have 2 masters, one in the field of law, another one in translation, English translation, as well as international economic relations. I believe in the power of education to change things, so that's why I devote so much time to science, research, focusing on smart cities innovations. Well, for me it's a really great honor to have the chance to speak, to reveal the voice of young people. I'm the member of SDGs 4 group of UNESCO, and we worked previously on the recommendations. So young people are really directly involved into decision-making proposals for the Transforming Education Summit, which will take place in New York very soon. And why I'm here in particular, also as you may have heard, evidently Ukraine is a country affected by war. And in context of this, I draw particular attention of the interrelations between peace and education. It is stated in the UNESCO statute that since wars begin in the minds of men, it is in the minds of men that the defenses of peace should be constructed. First of all, it's very important to understand that education starts from learning. It's basically the right to learn. So wherever a person starts this process, he or she is interested in particular field. She or he should also inspire others to motivate more young people to study, because education is really cool. It's the key factor of our development, but many often we have no opportunity to really be accessing equal education opportunities. So that's why sometimes it's important to protect our right for education, because for instance in Afghanistan they officially banned schools for girls. So now girls are doing their backup work, like really to promote these things. I am really inspired by the role models of other young people, and as well as leaders from different countries. In terms of Partnership for Advancing Innovative Sustainability project, I also interviewed people as of now from more than 65 countries. Different change makers on different levels, local, regional, national, as well as young people. So there are some very inspiring stories. If I can, I may share one really short. It started in Rwanda, and young researcher from Rwanda started planting quinoa to save his country from hunger. And the story inspires. So when people plant these seeds, they blossom one day. So I like role models, and I try to get inspired by so amazing young activists. It's very important not to take quality education for granted, but to appreciate what we have and to try to improve the education environment through our examples. For instance, I'm reminded of example of Nobel Prize winner Elinor Ostrom. She was the first woman who won the Nobel Peace Prize in the field of economics, and she told that previously, initially on her faculty, there were only several women. It was privilege for these women to study, and now we see how many women can access to education. So everything possible, just move forward. But it's possible when there is peace. So first we need to advocate for peace and also try to promote peaceful education.